so all the posts and the post arms, they're all dry now, and I think that time to finally reassemble everything. So I'm excited to get all this assembled and then work on getting my purlins run across so we can then start attaching all these solar panels. All right, so what I'm going to be working on today, well, let me back up. Last night I was observing this solar panel array and just look how big these arms are. I knew all of this, like I knew the numbers, but it's just like, until seeing it, it's just, it's got me second guessing the whole everything. So pretty much what I did was I put the posts in the ground 1/3 of the total length of the post, which that's, from what I've read, that's roughly what you want to do. But after looking at this and knowing how our rainy season is and how strong gusts of wind we can get, because pretty much the wind in our windy season is going to come from the northwest, and that's going to go up right under those solar panels, and I'm just worried about them tipping over because the soil is saturated because we had so much rain. So what I'm going to be doing is pretty much weld a leg on, roughly it'll go out 4 feet. It'll be up underneath these jacks, and it'll go out 4 feet roughly and down into a pillar of concrete. That'll prevent any forward motion, and also I guess if we do get any southern winds, that'll act as a counterbalance. So this is all just addition to my already existing foundation. It's better be safe than sorry, because I would hate to have like just the perfect storm of like a week of rain and some real strong gusts of wind and just see this whole thing go boop. I don't want that to happen. First of all, who knows how much damage that would cause, and also two, it's like, how would you get all that back up right? I don't know. I don't want to have to deal with that, so I'm going to be putting an additional little leg on here. So all right, so I'm going to attempt to install these purlins by myself. The reason why is because Ken's is currently feeding Cam, so there's not much she can do right now. Could wait for her, but I'm a little impatient, so I'm going to attempt this by myself. It's not that they're really that heavy. They're only like, I don't remember, like 40 pounds a piece. It's just they're really long. They're 20 feet long, and trying to get them up onto these arms without scratching the paint up too much. Granted, it's just primer, but, and I guess I have to touch it up anyways. Well, anyways, I'm going to try to get this up by myself. Don't know how successful I am. I'll probably need Ken's, but I'll give it a shot anyways. Wasn't too bad. I would have had it the right direction the first time.
Could we lay on the solar panels?
Lay on the solar panels?
Like at night, not during the day.
Yeah.
To stargaze.
I would not want to. I would rather do that on the trailer or on the ground.
No, the whole point is to be up higher.
Why don't you go on the roof? It's even higher than this.
Okay.
I like to stargaze and chill.
Okay.
See that over there? That's Uranus.
You're so creepy.
Well, I go to finish welding this last piece of angle iron on here for this row, and something happened. My pull string for the generator broke. Of course. I've never replaced a pull string before. I imagine it's not that difficult, but I'm not looking forward to it. Just means another trip to town and half a day wasted. 58 inches. Oh my goodness, you pulled it out. Yeah.
We're all okay. Oh God.
Well, stop grabbing that screwdriver.
And now I'm going to show you how to reinstall it on your generator.
Aha!
I cannot wait till I have the CRV table in the corner. Not cutting it.
Well, I can't wait until I have an actual shop.
I know a place to do that.
Moment of truth. Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, now can you dangle across it like American Ninja Warrior? You can't? Well, that's not good. All right, the lens is slowly coming around. Ever since getting AC and having the cameras inside, whenever we go to bring them out, this is what they do. So we have to wait for them to defog.
Just start setting them out in the morning.
I know. Let them heat up.
So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And we're back.
So I'm happy to say that we're almost ready to get this first row of panels up, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bit of stuff I gotta do. I gotta finish painting all the top row, and then while that's drying, we want to start working on mounting the combiner box. And then once that's all done, then I can start installing the panels.
That's the easy stuff though. Like all of this metal work and trying to figure out angles and everything, that's been the hard part. So at least that's done.
Yeah, I totally understand why people just go out and buy the whole pre-made fabricated system. Of course,
I know.
I like to DIY, so don't get me wrong, I enjoyed this, but at the same time it's like it takes way longer.
I enjoyed it, but I hated it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm glad that this is coming along because you know what just happened? I was just out on a little morning walk and guess what I saw?
Cow.
Actually, no, I didn't. I saw some leaves falling from a tree.
Yeah, it's because we're having a drought right now.
No, it's because we are about to transition into fall and then winter will be here. So what I'm trying to say is that it's good that we're doing our solar right now because we would 100% have issues this winter with power if we weren't doing it right now. Because we're gonna have to heat the house and everything.
Yes.
And water
Yes.
for the shower.
But leaves don't change until October. It's drought.
Okay.
I know you're looking forward to fall, but
I love the holiday season. Something else that we're going to have to do before winter comes is the pump house.
yeah, insulate that. Oh, the never-ending things to do. Building your own home.
Our to-do list is pretty insane.
And especially when you like kind of stray from the path of doing things the traditional route. You're going to definitely run into pickles, as Ken likes to call it. Some issues. And I mean, it's all a learning curve and it's all fun, and I like knowing these things and whatnot, but I understand why things are the way they are.
Right.
Because it's easier. 100%.
Makes sense. Hey, you don't want headphones?
I'm done.
Don't you want to be able to hear me when you're 80?
Is that a real question?
Baby, if you couldn't hear me, you'd be so sad. Spencer! Get your butt down. Run!
Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is installing that top row of panels. Yeah, I know it kind of seems like we're all over the place. It's because we are. So the reason why I'm installing these 12 panels that were in the shipping container is because the 12 that are on the ground currently are in the way. So, and I don't want to move them because I would have to rewire the entire system in order to get them up and running, which I'm just going to wire up the new 12 so I can make the transition as fast as possible. Yeah, and that way we're still making power with these on the ground. So once those 12 are up and running, then I can get these out of the off of the ground, out of the way, and then I can start building the posts and the extra support for the whole system. So
Are you gonna be able to get the panels up by yourself?
I don't know. I guess we'll really see. I got clamps.
Okay. Oh my love, please don't drop it. Okay.
I'm worried about scratching the paint all the hell, which I think I just did. So I'm going to need your help to put these up, because otherwise we're just going to scratch the paint up and it's going to rust.
Is it good or no? Did it move?
It moved a little bit.
It moved? Oh my god.
Alright, so last night Kenz and I were able to get these first 3 panels up installed. That first one's kind of a pain because you have to make sure it's perfect because it sets the line for all the others. But yeah, so far it looks great. It's quite weird seeing them up there. It's so big, it's like a carport. I mean, I guess if there's a bad enough storm going to be rolling in, I know where I'm parking the car. But yeah, so today I'm going to just work on getting the rest of these panels installed, this whole row, and let's see if this actually happens. Because I'm going to be doing this for the most part solo, because Kenz obviously has her hands full with the kids, so hopefully I can do this all myself. Wish me luck. This one apparently got some lovely toad crap on it last night. I'm not sure if I'm aiming it quite there, but darn toads.
I see gold in the air, in the promise in the streams. I see love in our hearts, the futures in our dreams. It's a tunnel kind of vision, like alcohol's involved. And I'll stray like a hound dog, but I'ma come back when she calls. When she calls, I'll come to her. When she calls, I'll come to her. I had a dream, I had a dream last night.
Poor guy, I was worried that he wasn't gonna be able to do this without me, because obviously I can't be getting up on a ladder or anything. But you make it look easy. You better hurry. At least he has an overhang. So I think what we should do, you know, you're the one that brought up the pickle.
Oh God, no.
I think you should trip over a pickle.
No, I'm not tripping
Spencer,
over a pickle.
do it. I did it.
No,
You will be so much cooler if you trip over a pickle.
baby.
I would think you were so funny. Please do it. It would be so funny. Oh, they would enjoy it.
They wouldn't know.
I would love watching
You
that.
would.
Is there something funny we could do with a pickle?
Oh my god.
No?
I'm sure I could find something.
Ew! Okay, you look
Well,
really cool right now.
How do I look?
Much more natural. Okay.
Does this look okay?
Yeah, it looks great. Babe!
Foot supports, whatever you want to call them. Okay, I gotta toss the dog bowls.
This is how we're able to film without her screaming.
Yes, it's very effective. Is going to be. Oh.
Baby, you gotta talk faster. Alright, are you gonna be able to get this up by yourself? Okay, that sounded weird. Okay. Alright, take 2. Are you gonna be able to get these, oh my god, I can't talk now, I'm flustered.